everyone, it's MÖCHOKO. How are you? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to talk about clean up. Clean up is very important and basic skill for animator. I hope that you certainly could get the knowledge and techniques by this. If you watch my tutorial for the first time, definitely please check this first. It will be great information for you. Let's get started! Step 1. First of all, I have to tell you about animator job. Basically, we call these two kind of people's animator, Dogaman and Gengaman. And also the other these two positions, Sakuga Kantoku, character designer. They are called animator. But today, I will focus to explain about Dogaman. Dogaman basically has two jobs. One is clean up or seisho, and the other one is nakawari. Probably I think our Japanese use clean up word very similarly to English. Then I say roughly clean up meanings. Clean up is trace, and tracing genga is called genga trace. We usually call this with short form gentore. Please remember this word, gentore. This is important word. But be careful, it has a lot of meaning. But then, what does clean up exactly do? Let's check this with me. Clean up is trace, but it isn't just trace. Drawing with white ring? Drawing with beautiful line art? Is it the most important things that to use blue and red color pencil?
I don't think so that. They are not a big deal.
I think clean up true meaning is knowing object itself and finding out a good shape or the best line, and finally express this with line art. For example, this part is clothes, this part is skin, and this part is hair. I draw this while thinking about what does a line have meaning. Like that, what material is this clothes? If this school uniform made of silk, I would draw this looks like soft and comfortable. If this made of leather, I would try to draw this looks like hard material.
And the other point here, animation differently expressed of only lines, but we have to express the things in the real world to 2D space, 2D dimensions like paper or on the tablet.
Animator definitely should have first anatomy knowledge and have skills to observe anything anytime. It means you have to understand the object itself, because you have to express all of materials like characters, face expressions, emotions, cup, a hair, a table, trees, mountains, houses, water, flames, light, wind, and more everything with only line art. And after clean up genga, it calls gentore, you have to do nakawari between two pictures which you did clean up. If gentore didn't work well, definitely nakawari or animation quality would be getting down and down. So cleanup and Gentour is very important tasks because animation quality is kept by this. Step 2. I'm going to do demonstration of cleanup, in this case Gentour, using my original character Teruko-chan. This is a traditional way. We usually use a tap and a paper having tap hole to combine in this way and put these on the light table to see through the bottom of the picture. But I don't have light table now because I use digital tool for animating now. So instead this, I will use croquis book in this time. I hope that it will be useful reference for people don't have digital tool. Next, I will try to draw the same picture in TV Paint. I usually use this. In this time, I told you about cleanup meaning. On next time, I will explain Gentore details about rules and techniques. I think it's too difficult and takes a long time to do Gentore. I always respect people, professional dogaman, and I usually draw my genga while appreciating people who will do cleanup and nakawari of my genga. Step 3. Step 3 is just talking. And in this time, I want to talk about dogaman's experience, my experience. Most of all Japanese animator will start from here. I and my husband too. In my case, I've been a dogaman for 2 years. And drawing, I was a dogaman staff. I learned a lot of things like knowledge or what does it mean or what it is. Actually, I didn't have a knowledge of animation, how to make animation before I became an animator. It's a strange story, but now I have many knowledge. The most important things is and get experience. So if is hard work or feeling pain or so not comfortable, so we have to keep to work an animator. And the other point is when I had questions, I didn't know the meaning of this. I always asked this meaning for people around me. They are so yes, kindly freelance animator. And if you would have a question about this, please definitely asking. Don't ask and keep to have a question is not well. Please asking anything. And so dogaman is not the most lowest level in animation process because every section, every position is important. Actually, animation quality is supported by dogaman finally because animation you watch, line art is drawn by dogaman. So the dogaman is important. I really want people know about this more and more. And many people want to be gengaman faster and faster. But I think if you want to be a good animator, you need to be dogaman once before you'd be gengaman. Because if you were dogaman staff, you could see techniques of everything of senior animators. A good animator. In short, what I mean, the best way to be a good animator, to take a job of a good senior animator job works. You can see everything. You can know timing or techniques, good positions, everything you can see in this work. But if you were gengaman first, you can't see their techniques directly. This is very interesting and I have experience. But the people is called super animator. Their job is not easy, too hard every time, anytime. hard work. So, but I recommend you to take a job, their works directly, and to see their job directly. So this is the best way, to be a good Gengaman. Okay. Thank you. How was today's tutorial? I guess many young people want to be Gengaman soon by skip Dogaman process. But please remember that if you'd start to learn from here and you'd be seriously about this, you could be a great animator in the future definitely. I really hope young animator beginners do that. Alright, thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day.